All right, guys, Z Flip 5 time is here. The Fold 5, Z Flip 5. We're going to have a ton of videos coming up soon on these devices. And this is the unboxing and just a first impression on the Flip 5. Now, I did trade in the Z Flip 4 and Samsung with their great trade-in deals. You know how it is. They gave me $900. So if you have the Flip 4, I do recommend upgrading and trading it in and getting that deal, because these things are going for like 400, 450 bucks on eBay. You can get 900 as a trade-in and get the brand new Flip 5 for 100 bucks plus a few bucks for tax, but with upgraded storage. So this is the 512 gigabyte. We're gonna jump right in, open this guy up and get our first impressions on this device. And unboxings are not like they used to be, right? They used to be so much fun. Now there's not much to it. Nothing really inside of the box at all. Nothing in the box. Wow, that's... Oh wait, here we go. Ooh. I was wondering where the paperwork was. That would have been a little crazy. Let's see what we get. USB-C to USB-C to charge up. Paperwork, SIM ejector tool, and that's really it. But this is something that I am excited about. So let's take a look at the Z Flip 5. I mean, you guys, let me know what kind of videos you want to see on this device. This is a definite upgrade from the Flip 4. A bunch of colorways. I just went with this light blue, cream looking color, or not cream, but light blue, ice blue, whatever you want to call it. Nice color, but this display is why we are upgrading here from the Flip 4. So you can see the difference on those displays. Let's see if we have any juice on this guy here. We'll turn that on and check out this beautiful outside display. And there it is. I believe my Flip 4 is actually dead. Let's see if we got any juice. It's been a while since I used the Flip 4. I've been on the Pixel Fold, so the Flip 4 is actually completely dead. But this thing is going back anyway in about a week after I drop one more video on the Flip 4. We will talk about still a good device, especially for the price. I bought this used for about 450 bucks on eBay, and that is a very good deal. So I am going to put some information in here and I will be right back. But real quick before we do that, check out the Fold here, the new hinge. So we do get finally no gap in between there. And that is something that I've been excited about this, not only on the Flip 5, but on the Fold 5. You can see my finger actually behind the Flip 4, and you're not going to be able to see that with the Flip 5 now. So the hinge is much better. They've actually taken some parts out of the hinge to make it better on there. Dave2D has a good little animated video on that, but the Flip 5, let's put some info in here. All right, we're done. Info is on the Z Flip 5, so I can start using this device. But I did power up the Z Flip 4 so you can see the difference in this outside display compared to what we have here. Your fingerprint sensor does unlock the outside display, and different things you can do. So notifications, if you want to swipe, swipe left. If you want to pinch, you can pinch, bring up all of your folders on here. And then if you want to swipe down, you do have your bar, your brightness adjustment, as well as airplane mode and some other things. Your flashlight right from here as well. We'll leave that off for now. And then if you just touch and hold, you're going to be able to have different options for your front display to give you a different look. And you can go in, and I will do this for the next video after a first impression video. You can go in and you can pretty much put any app you want to be able to be used on this outside display. And of course, we are going to do that. And then you have some ones that are already here, and you can just swipe right and get into those. So very cool. I'm very excited to use this device. You know, after using the Z Flip 4 last year, I liked it, but it wasn't my favorite. Hopefully this will be a better experience. And the one thing I didn't like about the Z Flip 4 is that I always had to open my phone up, right? It's, again, I've talked about this before, using a flip phone instead of a folding phone to use this device, especially with the small display on the front. To use it, I had to open it. That's one of the cool things about the phone, is that it flips open. But it's also one of the things that sucks about the phone, is that you have to use it and flip it open every time. Now with this and this outside display, that might change, because I am going to put the apps that I use most on here, and then we'll go from there and see, you know, if they're usable, if they're comfortable to be used, texting, and all of the things that we can do to get this to use. But right now, just a first impression video and an unboxing just so you can see it. I'm a big fan of how this looks compared to what we had here. It does feel a little more premium because it does close completely now. We don't have that gap. So I'm a big fan of that. We'll test out the cameras, but I'm expecting a lot of the same as far as battery life and things like that. The display on here is beautiful. This is a brighter screen. You can see I do have this turned down now because it will blow out on camera, but it is turned down and the screen is absolutely beautiful. And shout out to Ike for the wallpaper engine. I do have a bunch of new wallpapers on here that you're gonna see on a bunch of different phones, but that's it guys, just a quick first impression and unboxing of the Z Flip 5. I'll be back soon, peace.